Amazing grace, Lord have mercy, how sweet the sound.
Being stuck on stupid. Oh, man. I was stuck on stupid for a long time. Well, I didn't start out selling drugs. I was working, making an honest living, had me a little apartment. Then I was seeing these guys riding around in these fancy cars. They had women, nice clothes, jewelry. Okay, I wanted some of that. When you're doing drugs, they look at you as being weak. It don't matter how big you are, how smart, or how small. It don't matter. The change in my life came when I guess the day I got shot. A day before my daughter was gonna be 1. She's 15 now. And I knocked on a police window, told him I had been shot. And he told me sit down on the curb. And he asked me who shot me. And in my mind, I'm not gonna tell him because I know if they go get him, take him to jail, I can't get him. So I told him some guy shot me. So he told me lay back. Ambulance came, took me to General Hospital, washed it out. And that whole time, I'm thinking I'm gonna get him. I was going up by Edge Hill Projects, and I seen the guy who shot me. So I went home, got that 38 that I got from my brother, long snub nose. It's a long barrel on the 38. I went home, got it, and I cut him off before he got home. I pointed that gun at him. I said, all I gotta do is pull the trigger and kill you. I said, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna send you to hell. That whole time, I had Satan on one shoulder, God on the other shoulder. Satan telling me to kill him. He shot you. Go ahead and kill him. But the love of Jesus was telling me not to kill him, to forgive him. So what happened, I told him, come shake my hand. He was shaking. He couldn't move. So I had to go to him and shake his hand. The whole time his hand was shaking because he just knowed I was going to kill him. He done shot me. He's looking at a pistol. He probably knew he was going to get shot or killed or something. So we shook hands and I told him I didn't want to hit nothing else about it. I forgave him. Now, my youngest sister and the guy who shot me, they have 2 kids together now.
I moved to Cellar Court, 311 Cellar Court. It was chaos almost every day. Between the everyday fights or the every night gunshots. I remember nights where it sounded like the gun was being shot right outside the window. And everybody in the house just hit the floor. Or like the times where you just outside and gunshots just start, you start hearing gunshots and they like getting louder and you have no choice but to run, somewhere safe or somewhere you think you're gonna be safe. Growing up in the projects is hard. Seeing all that as a, younger, 12, 13, 14 years old, you just don't, it's not something that you would just regularly see on your daily basis. And it kind of it really scares you at that young, and what it does is just draw you more into the world. I know plenty of times as far as living in Cellar Court, it's hard, and if you would have tried to even, just not even think about going to church, you can get caught up in so much. And if the buses didn't run, where would the kids be? what would they be doing on a Tuesday night or a Wednesday night or a Monday night or a Thursday night. It's keeping them intact. You know how when you're hungry, you always go, if you're at home, you go in the refrigerator and see what's to eat. To me, the bus is like food, because the kids come and they get fed not only, not only real food, but they get fed the book of life.
The yellow buses, they represent hope for the kids. A lot of the kids, they see these buses and they want to go on the church bus. Because when I was a kid, you seen the church bus, you know you're going to study the Bible, but you also know that you're going where you're getting love, and you're going to get treats. Get on the bus, and you meet different people, you study about God's Word. And when you plant that seed and you just water a little bit at a time, it'll start growing. That's why I'm here today, because somebody planted that seed. And they didn't give up on me, because, they could have easily gave up on me, oh, he back down here again. He was just down here last week. Why you gonna keep coming down here for if he ain't getting right, But at church, that's love. The inner city, they don't look at how you dress, how you smell. They're all about trying to help you save your soul.
But living in the projects is kind of like living in a cage. You're surrounded by nothing. If I had a choice, I wouldn't have never came. Said he kept sending signs. When he sent Inner City in, that was the sign there. Once I got hooked with them, I ain't have time to be in the projects for anything. The Inner City shows a lot of love to no matter who you are, what you look like, what you got on. They just show a lot of love, and that kind of grabbed me there. The hugs, the handshakes, to the point where, they was more, to me, they was more concerned about your life. As far as, do you need prayer? Would you like to have a Bible study? Just making sure helping you walk the path of God. That's how the love that they show. But thanks to Inner City, helped me realize there was more to it than just bricks. There was lives and souls in here that needed to be saved just like mine.
Joe Deal is one of my brothers who was kind of like a father figure in my life. And my kids, they call him Granddad. And Brother Joe Deal is the man here.
Well, when I think of you and Angela, I think of, and the kids, your family, I think that makes everything that I've done in the last 25 years worthwhile. That's what I've spent my life trying to do, and you guys are the result of it. And I take a lot of joy in that. It's made it all worthwhile. Made all those days when we didn't have a bus garage and I was working outside in the rain and the snow and the cold, crawling around on the ground. Makes it all worthwhile. To see your family and your kids, to see Taurus, go up on the stage when you're up there leading a prayer or something, when he breaks out of the seats and goes up there with you, when in a lot of churches, somebody be saying, "Go get that little boy," what's he doing? I'm thinking that's great. That's because he wants to do what his daddy's doing, because his daddy's doing right. Yes. And so to me, I want to stand up and clap. And he's seeing you being a godly man and a godly father, and that's what he wants to be.
Yes. We thank you, brother.
I'm just glad I could be a part of it.